Hey everybody, Steven here, and today we are looking at the Painter Light from Woohlab. With this product, you have two different versions. You have just the light with the control box, or you can actually buy the package version, which will come with two lights, which is what I have. This lists for $149.99 on the Woohlab website for the two lights, and then it is $100 for the regular light package, which comes with the control box. With this, you could actually buy the regular version with the control box off of Amazon, and it's actually discounted right now. So that is $79.99 with a coupon right now for $15 off. And right now I'm unboxing this. This is the control here. So you can either use the app or you could actually just use this if you wanted to. It does have sticky tape on the back so you can mount this to a wall. And then the cable length between these is actually pretty good. So you do have a good amount of distance that you could spread these, which is going to help with the amount of light that this can actually illuminate. So this is pretty impressive. So they're saying that it will actually cover up to 64 square foot, with this having the lumen output of 11,220 lux, which is crazy. But you can see that here in a second. I don't have really a way to test that, but you can see in the vibrancy of the light that's coming out of this. Covering a couple last minute things here. No batteries. This is a plug-in. The light type is LED. Material type is aluminum plus ABS plastic on this. This is a DC 5 volt at 2 amps. What you're seeing with this right now is I'm plugging this in, so you have the light 1 and light 2. You can't do more than that, just the 2 lights on this. If you just had the 1 light, you could add the second one later if you wanted to. 1-year warranty with this, and these weigh 2 pounds each. With that being said, let's cut over now and actually look at what this can do with the app. Now, before I actually just showcase that, because I'm going to showcase me using it in real time here, I do want to point out setup was quick and easy to do. You literally just plug it in. The app connects very easily. But again, if you don't want to use that, you could just use the control switch with this. It does say Woohlab on the front. You can't change that. You can't remove it. It is there. But I want to note just what this kind of looks like. It's different with the shape, and I think that's what makes this product unique. And you could do this, and again I'll show that here in a second. You can make this static, you can do positive and negative swirls with this, but the fact that it does that is something that I haven't seen with other products that I've used, and I do like this look. Shifting over to the app now. With this, I have both of these paired together. It will present that as one item so it doesn't separate them. I like that. You have the power button, so you can click this on and off, and then you can dim this 0 to 100%. After that, you can actually rotate these, so you can change the direction that the light is going. This is very cool. So you have static, so it's not going to move at all, which you can see right now. After that, you have positive, and then notice that it's slow, normal, and fast. And then with the next one here, you have negative. So it's going essentially clockwise and then counterclockwise. And now you can see that I'm adjusting this to go slow and fast. Then we have the negative here, so it's just going to change direction. And with this, you can actually separate this. So you can have one going positive, one going negative, one static, one moving. I like that variability with this. And with this, you can change the speed of this when it comes to these other settings that we're going to look at here in a second. But again, customization here, I like that you can tweak these, and it is something unique that I've not seen with the other products that I've tried. After that, you have a timer, so you can change this to set this so it'll stay on for a certain amount of time or not. And then you have modes, and with this we have the 4 main modes. You have static, breathing, marquee, and gradient. And so here you'll notice these different effects, and then underneath that is rhythm, which I'm actually going to save that for the end. I'll let that play out, and it's using the microphone on the control box to pick up on sound and then changing how the lights kind of react to whatever that sound is. But again, I'll save that towards the end so you guys can see what that looks like. Moving back to the main tab though, you have the light color, and you can change these and what they're going to be, especially if it's static. If it's doing some type of effector mode, you would actually see these cycling through as well. So it's actually showcasing you what it's currently doing. And you can create your own colors as well. The lighting effects here, I just have one that I've favorited, but this is where you would see all of those. You do have these effects as well that you could look at, and you have a handful here that you could actually choose that look really good. And this is where you can actually just see how bright these lights really do get. This is, I mean, I don't know the exact distance, maybe 8 feet right? But they're saying that 64 feet. So if you have very tall ceilings in your house, this is definitely going to cover that. I could also see these being used in a venue for a party or something like that, which would be really cool. So we have the 8 total here, and then next to this you can click on the Light Studio, and here you're going to see a list of other creations people have made with the app here, and then you can favorite these. So I like that. So I like anytime the app has that where the community is making really cool stuff and you actually get to just go in and favorite that and then use it when you want to, versus you're just kind of left in a void and it's only what you can create, because there's some really cool patterns out here that I wouldn't have thought of to make myself. And the other cool part of this is the more people that use this product, the more we're going to see this grow. Now, after that, you have scene. This is where you can create your own, right? You name it, add the lighting effect, and then you could even create a schedule for this. I want it to come on, and this is where it says for indoor, but let's say, I don't think I would leave these outdoors, but if you were going to use them for Halloween or something like that, I could see this being something cool that you could utilize, right? After that, we have adding your own colors, right? So I'm going to choose a handful from the color wheel here. I'll save them. And so instead of just the basic colors, if I'm going to make something, I can just quickly select from these and then throw those colors up onto the lights. And all of this stuff is just simple. It's very easy to use. So that's going to wrap up my talking portion here. I really like this product in terms of it being different, and I can see the app growing also over time. So maybe there's some modes you're like, man, I really wish it had this. Well, hopefully over time we would actually see the integration of that and we see more support for it. But the last thing I think is going to be showcasing the lighting effects rolling through, something I mentioned earlier, which is as maybe it's doing some type of gradient or something like that, you would actually see the light colors changing in real time. So I'll showcase that, and we will finish with the rhythm side. And so that I won't label them, but I'll showcase the app, and it won't be tied to it, but you will see it when it changes. And I'm playing Total Eclipse, who is a YouTuber, and he has some free music on Spotify. I will make sure that there is a link in the description so you can actually check out his stuff. So if you're in need of some license-free music, he is a good option, and it sounds really, really great. But we will finish out with that. I will have a link for this in the description if you want to pick up this product. I'm hoping down the road we will have the 2-pack on Amazon, because right now only the 1-pack is on Amazon, but you can get the 2-pack from their website. Definitely check out for Black Friday and Christmas and beginning of the year sales with this, because I think you're going to find those on Amazon and then on their website also. So that is going to be it for this one, everybody. If you like the video, hit the like button for me. If you have any questions about this product, definitely let me know in the comment section. I will answer that for you there. If you want to continue to follow along with all my content, hit the subscribe button for me. And as always, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.